Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to Guild Wars 2. So we want to work on our story, but before we do that, I do want to go ahead and fix all of our inventory, because we've got quite the mess after that dungeon run that we had. In one of my videos, I had my mouse over this, thinking that that was the feast, and I sat there for probably about 30-45 seconds talking about laying down the feast. This is actually the feast that I was going to refer to, and for whatever reason I had it somewhere up here. So yeah. This we got in, I believe it was the Hidden Garden, and I know how to get it. We know where it's at. I don't really care for it. It's gonna do that to me. I don't feel like typing right now. I'll get rid of it later then. We'll save that for now. Let's go ahead and equip this staff. We're gonna get a whole lot of condition damage off of it. Of course, I'm gonna lose a little bit of power and our precision ferocity, but I'm more concerned with the condition damage. So we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and open up our coin bag here, which should be nothing but garbage. And let's sell this on the market. And then real quickly, let's break all this stuff down so we can get into the story. Anyway, is that level 70? Indeed. Let me hold on to that for a sec. Yeah, I thought I had all this ready to go. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to get more of those, what is called, destruction kits. Yep. Well, that's why we're here at the vendor. Oops, still got a few more. Okay, now we'll sell off our junk, mail off all that stuff. And I think I'm just gonna sell that. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, I'll just break it down then. I'm just using normal kits.
Now, this is a find.
We should almost be done if I'm lucky. Get rid of that rune. I'm actually going to put this down here, and I need to write a note. Yeah, I need to write a note so I can remember to actually use that feast to the next dungeon run. We want to put that in the bank. We'll go ahead and put that down there. I'm sure we're going to be getting more of it. Did I not sell that? I thought I sold that. Or maybe I... Okay, there it is right there. Okay, so let's head off to the bank real quick and put that in there. And then, yeah, from here on out, it's going to be story until we finish. We also need to finish up that map. Oh, what was the name of that map? Straits of Devastation, I believe. And if we don't get the map completion while we're doing our story, then we'll head back. Okay, that's it. So we're straight doing story now. We need to find Marshal Trahearne at Fort Trinity, which should be around here. I thought it was... Oh wait, Fort Trinity all the way... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do apologize for having to do that. A little bit of business there at the beginning, but if I didn't do it, I was going to have to probably break away from the story, because I'm not sure exactly how much more we have to do and what our loot would be like. So I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, where's Trahearne?
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech, Trahearne.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. May I have a word, Commander? I know you think you failed Apatia, but I've experienced that kind of failure, and this isn't it. Every decision I make as Marshal of the Pact means people die. That's the burden I've been called to carry. Apatia was a Norn, and we gave her a proper Norn send-off. She lived and died a hero. and now her legend goes on. So must we. Hypatia gave her life to defeat Zaitan. The best way to honor her is to see that task completed. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Lead the way, Mr. Trahearne. Yeah, let's give him a little bit of movement speed. He looks like he could use it. There we go.
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Greetings, Marshal Trahearne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment.
I want to look back on my videos. That actually looks a whole lot better than it did. Maybe I was looking from the back. Yeah, I was looking from the back. I really like the front view. That's awesome.
I'm pleased you're here. Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
No need. We are already acquainted. In the name of the Concordat of the Tetos houses, I greet you with respect.
I'm glad to see you again, Sire. May your steps be relentless.
As I mentioned, I have long owed Trahearne. Now he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Ore, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
It will be dangerous. You will need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
As I remember. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
Okay, explore the cathedral. And before we do that, let's actually open up our mail here. So there's for our story. And we've got 3 dungeons unlocked. And for one of the hearts. I'm just going to go ahead and delete all that. And off to the cathedral. And where is that actually on the map? Is that Ore? Nope, Straits of Devastation. Oh boy. Yeah. That's going to be a trip. Well, let's get started. Get ourselves some movement speed so it doesn't take quite so long. I'm going to probably ignore events and things like that because we're already level 80, which is cool because when I actually go to use that feast right there, I don't think anybody's going to complain about having a experience boost if I get one. I almost want to do this event because I've never done it before. But we're going to stick with the story. If I make it there. I would also like to return back to COE and do that dungeon again. I was really disappointed that we didn't get to actually see the... I guess it would be the last quarter of the dungeon. I did show off all the cutscenes and all that, but I didn't show off me sitting there running around the map trying to get back to those guys. Because like I said, they were in combat the entire time, so I couldn't use the waypoint. And even when I was going back through the dungeon, I didn't see the other door. It's amazing what you can find, the mistakes that you can find when you go back and watch your own videos. Just like slapping yourself in the forehead. Did I really make that mistake? Yeah, I've made several mistakes. I'm trying to figure out a good way to get in here. Or I should say, try to find the way to get in there. Funny thing is, I think we already I've already been in there to got the POI, and here I am having problems finding the entrance. Oh, I remember this. Okay, where's the... Over here? No? No, it's not. It's got to be farther down. It can't be up. me go hug the wall here. Let's go back outside and see if there's another entrance going down bottom. Or maybe it's up top. We'll find her here eventually, I hope. I'm gonna die trying, probably. This is exactly where I was at, isn't it? Now, let's get all the way up top. There it is. Come on. Okay, so we need to meet, what was her name? Saya? Saya al-Rahid. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Rahid?
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple. In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned, there are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. Commander, I will follow.
You will follow. Okay, so we need to head over this way. Well, I say that. Is it going to be up or down? Stay away from me.
Your weapon and fight.
Is she going to stay there and fight? Or is she going to follow me? Oh boy. I'm just going to keep right on going. Okay, never mind. We're fighting. Yeah, I'm just kind of tossing up the idea of, do I want to go through the story mode on COE again, or do I want to do the explorable mode? The only problem with doing the explorer mode is I don't want to be a hindrance to the rest of the group. You know, so I'd have to work on gear and stuff like that. I'm not too sure that I want to do that. So most likely I will end up doing... Oh my health, goodness. Most likely we'll end up doing the story mode again, but we'll have to wait and see. Why am I still taking damage? Ah, crab.
The Risen have reactivated the temple defenses. It may slow us down. However, they did find the altar. We can do the same.
Get it. So we gotta find the altar. There's a temple orb right there. Let me actually wait for these bleeds to wear off. Let's see how big this temple is. Not too big, and I usually get lost. I think it's usually right in here. I think I go down this tunnel, and this is somewhere around that area is where I usually get lost at. Where'd she go? She's not helping me out. Go ahead and grab our orb. Okay, we won't get the orb. Well, I did have a lot of fun with that COE, at least the first 3/4 of it. Bringing back the memories. Of course I got lost, that's for sure. No doubt about that. And it drives me nuts sitting there watching my playback, and I saw the door. I mean, I was sitting there watching it, and immediately as soon as my camera swung left, I saw it. I was like, no way. But yeah, just sitting there in the dungeon, just totally missed it. That wasn't the first, that wasn't the only doorway that I missed while we were in there. Okay, so we were missing something here. I think we actually have to fight an elite. Oh, that's what we need right there.
Most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?
Activate the switch and kill something, most likely. Or not. Well, let's let her deal with that. Let's go back to the orb over here. Okay, still can't activate it. if we have to kill that guy first.
Accelerate! Vitality restored!
I also felt pretty bad. There was one guy that died while we were doing that dungeon run. No, it was in the area where all the poison was, and I got to looking. I did use the spell, but for whatever reason it didn't complete, and I couldn't tell if it was because I moved. Maybe he got out of range, or maybe he got up on his own, and then the spell canceled itself. Watching the playback on it, I couldn't figure out exactly what happened, why the spell didn't get off. Yeah, I didn't care for that. You know, once he made a mistake, that was it. I don't like that. Okay, he made a mistake, give him a chance to get back on his feet. Okay, yeah, he did that, let's avoid it type of thing. I don't like it when we have to leave people behind like that.
That might be it.
I thought I already got, oh, okay. I actually gotta get that off the ground.
You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful.
Somewhere, I have a pretty good idea where it goes.
Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
Another mistake I made is going back when I was editing the footage for the video before the dungeon run. It was where I was talking about the feast, and I spent like 30-45 seconds sitting there talking about it. I didn't catch that during the edits. It wasn't until after it got up on YouTube that I saw it. So it was like a triple mistake right there. And unfortunately, the only way for me to be able to fix it would be I'd have to take it off YouTube. And, well, I couldn't actually fix it, but, you know, put a caption or something in there, or just edit it out. But unfortunately, in order to do that, I'd have to take it off YouTube. So I think I'll probably leave it up, and I'll just put a note in there. I need to remember to do that. I am so about to die. Oh, the damage is really increased.
Initiated.
Alright, where are we supposed to go? Through here? No, it looks like it's right behind me somewhere. Up or down? Looks like it's up there. How in the world do I get up there? This might work. And then maybe through here? Hey, I see it. Give me that. No, I don't want that. I want this. There we go. No, it's just a trident. I was looking for more loot. Okay, there goes our story. Well, I'm not too sure. At least those don't do much damage. Let's just blow them all up and get it out of the way. That way I don't have problems later on. Okay, so there's our shrine. You know what? I really don't want that weapon. And it's probably a good weapon too, but I don't want it.
Loop initiated.
I'd rather stick with easy mode. Oh, get off of me! Is it obstructed? I'm guessing that plant right there. Now evaded. As long as they're not attacking me, I can handle that. Get him, say ya? Let's go ahead and activate this shrine while we're waiting. Probably not the best of ideas, but I did it anyways. They condemn your soul. Yeah, I can't see around that purple stuff. Still can't see him real well. That's the one bad thing I don't like about all the effects going off. Not being able to see.
Feedback loop initiated.
Yeah, I guess we'll just deal with it. I can't really see what I'm doing.
For the record, you've been struck. I'm nigh invincible.
Oh, I'm taking damage though, I see that. Oh, I've got a lot of dots on me. Okay, can I have my loots? I don't think it was that. There we go. So now we go all the way back over here. Oh, stay away from me. I'm just gonna go ahead and plop this in here real quick. No, wrong button. There we go. Oh, now I get to deal with all this mess.
Vitality restored.
Stay away from me. Oh no, that shark's gotta go. We've had enough death episodes from sharks. And we're gonna have another one here in a minute. Get away from me. Somebody help. I'm glad we got that reduced cooldown timer on our heal spell.
I'm nigh invincible.
Where's everybody else at when I need help? Yeah, no, we're in an instance, but still. Wow, that bright light. Yeah, having that being reduced, even though it's only a couple of seconds, that is definitely helping me out. Since I'm not too good at avoiding this stuff. Okay, now where's the next one at? Right in front of us. Is it up or down? Looks like it's up. I'm gonna guess this tunnel over here. This isn't looking too good. Looks like we've already been here. Yeah, I think this is normally the place where I get all turned around. Okay, rather than drag you guys through all that, I'm actually going to cut out a lot because I have been through this entire place up and down, as you can see. That hole right there, I was overlooking that. I came up here and I was sitting here jumping up trying to figure out how in the world to get up there. And like I said, I ran all over the place. Yeah, here's the little hole I was looking for. So I'll cut that out so you guys don't have to watch me sit there and fail at that. Okay, what hit me? There's probably a mine underneath the water. Yep, that's what it was. Oh, Saya, save me.
Invigorating.
Something's getting me from behind, isn't it? Well, at least he doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
That'll silence you.
I like his Reaper thing, just the abilities. Ugh. Okay, looks like we need to maybe go up now. See, there's the orb. No, I don't want the chest. It's probably just a weapon. Yep, so we need to go back up that ramp, I believe. Should be a... Oh, maybe not. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's on top of the ramp. 1, 2, 3. Why do they put all this in here? Because you can't have this and that at the same time. Wait. Let's try it. Let's see if it actually works pretty good against this boss. It's just a staff. No way this is actually going to help me out. Yeah, wasn't worth it. Let's get our... Actually, no, cancel that. I don't want to use the robot yet. We might actually need him after this one. What's the matter, Say? Did you get feared? She doesn't want to talk to me. I don't blame her. I still want to know if you can dual wield swords in this game like that, though. That might be the new class, the Revenant. I haven't actually checked into that. Don't know anything about this. I say new class, and it's been out for probably over a year now. Okay, so there's our essence that we need, and that was right over here. Uh-oh. Help, help. Can I get up this way? Leave me alone. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm nigh lacking endurance.
Yep, I see that. Let's go ahead and heal up and get our robot out. Or not. And don't even put that exactly where I wanted it. Nice. This is going real well.
Invigorating.
I'm gonna go hide. Wait here for 10 seconds for my healing to come back up. Wow, come on. I'm stuck. I'm so gonna die. On the easy stuff.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Get after him, robot, because I need all the help I can get. And that opened up that door. Yeah, give me that rock. I know what to do with that. I hope. Maybe. Oh! Don't like those guys either. Hopefully we can get him down before he actually starts targeting us. Why did my character not jump back? There's nothing there. I guess maybe because the platform's slanted. It's so weird how that ability works sometimes and doesn't others. Alright, you Mr. Behemoth. Now, I guess up that ramp.
2 shrines. We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
So now we gotta deal with 2 bosses. Man, long cooldown on that. Let's activate medium mode. I'm not gonna say hard mode. We'll say medium mode. It might actually be hard mode. I'm still gonna wish I had my droid out. Oh no. Not a spitter. Oh, okay. That guy, maybe we can handle him. Well, so much for hard mode. Doesn't look like it's gonna be that hard after all. Of course, I need to stop opening up my mouth because something's gonna go wrong here any minute. Well, this is gonna take a while. Well, at least they're not healing each other up. So we will get them down eventually. I could use my AoE, but he's almost dead and I kind of want to save it. There we go. Now we'll use it.
Feedback loop initiated.
Oh. I thought that guy teleported over here, but oh, what a fail. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't make mistakes though. don't think I've made a single video that I didn't have at least 2 or 3 mistakes in it. And I'm talking about obvious mistakes. I'm not talking about anything minor. Minor mistakes, I've made a ton of those as well.
Infuriate!
Okay, so we should have 2 pieces. There's 1 shard. Go ahead and put that in there. Okay, maybe it goes over here. No? This is not the shard you're looking for. That's what they're telling me. We want the essence. There we go.
The altar should be in the next chamber. Be cautious.
She's kind of making me scared now. You got the major weapons. Why don't you go first? You're like almost 3 times my size. 2.5 maybe? No robot to save me. Are we coming on impending death here?
We must be swift.
I guess if you want to be swift, we'll go swift.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You too will serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
So we get to fight an eye and 2
demands your death.
demands our death. What? Nope, you get back over there. Where'd she go? Oh, so we can play Ring Around the Rosie and let her kill him? Is this how it goes? I think he's gonna end up killing me if I keep this up. Alright. Oh, I didn't know he was a champion. And I thought we were fighting 3 other guys. They disappeared. I'm not complaining. Of course, I am having the wrong toolbars up. Oh, get away. Where's my robot? 25 seconds. I don't want to submit. You submit. Oh boy. He didn't like that. Get thee away from me.
Stupid creature.
How much damage does he actually do?
Take you.
What? Oh, no. That's way too many ads. Actually, not that bad. Maybe if... Okay, yeah, if I stand there and stuff, that's bad. He himself isn't dealing much. Of course, now that I'm bleeding, go ahead and get rid of those dots there. Don't you hit me.
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever.
I don't like the way this is looking. Yep, I agree with her. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully she'll lead the way and I don't have to worry about which way to go. Say, wait for me. I couldn't imagine holding my breath this long.
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon know fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered 2 of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Trahearne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter. Be relentless, Commander. I shall carry word to her.
Wow. That was fast. Why didn't she take us with her? Okay, so we're off to Trahearne, which is in Fort Trinity. So we're on our way back to Fort Trinity.